This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to introduce my networking tool. It comes with many features, but I'll focus on one to keep this video short and easy to follow. I won't go through everything since that would make the video too long. So let's get started. Open your browser, visit my channel, check the bio, and click on the TerraBox link. Next, open the Tools Market folder and go to the Linux section. You'll see many Linux tools available there. Scroll through the list until you find the ghostnet tool, select it, and click on Save to TerraBox. After that, choose your desired path and press the View Now button. Now select it again and click the Download button. After the download is complete, go to the saved path and open your Linux system. Then drag and drop the zip file into Linux. Open the root terminal. Go to the root folder. Extract the zip file and move the folder to the root path. Next, activate your virtual environment so you can install the required pip packages. Run ls to list the folders, copy the correct folder name, and paste it into the terminal. Install all necessary pip packages. Once that's done, make the file executable and run the tool. The tool is now running successfully. Next, I'll provide a quick overview and then perform a small scan. There is a menu. I will select option 1, and it will ask for the scanning interface. You can choose option 2 to use the EBO interface. Then it will ask for the scanning type, so I will choose the quick one. Now it has started. Let's wait for it to finish. As you can see, it's very fast, and you can see the results here. Now let's go back to the tool and explain the options. Option 2 is the password attacks module. It allows you to analyze and test password strength using multiple methods, including hash identification, dictionary attacks with John the Ripper, brute force attacks with Hydra, and custom wordless generation. Now let's go back to the menu again and move to the next option. Option 3 is the web exploitation module. It helps analyze web applications for vulnerabilities such as SQL injection, cross-site scripting, directory brute forcing, subdomain enumeration, and CMS identification. Now let's return to the menu and proceed to the next option. Option 4 is the privilege escalation check module. It is used after gaining initial access to a system. It automatically scans the system to find possible ways to get higher privileges, like admin or root access. It checks system settings, permissions, and misconfigurations that could be risky. Now let's go back and proceed to the next option. Option 5 is the DDoS module. It includes different testing modes such as connection-based low, web request DDoS, and general traffic stress tests to evaluate system performance and stability. Now go back and move to the next option. Option 6 is the System Maintenance and Environment Control module. It provides 3 structured levels of cleanup and reset for system testing environments. Level 1. Basic cleanup removes temporary files and clears session history. Level 2. System reset resets system identity settings and performs deeper log cleanup. Level 3. Full environment reset restores the system to a clean baseline by clearing system data and resetting configurations. Now let's go back to the help section. There, you can find guidance for any option. I can't show everything directly because of YouTube policies, but you can explore it yourself. I've tried to make the video as short and clear as possible, and I hope it helps you understand the tool. I lost my last channel, so your support here really means a lot. Thanks for watching, and see you soon with new interesting videos and tools.